My name is Vicky Smith. My investigation involved the damage to marine wildlife from microplastics, specifically single-use plastic shopping bags. My key findings included transportation, defining microplastics, harm to marine wildlife, and alternatives. The methodology for my search initially began through Google, providing general information, identified the problem, and investigate solutions. Secondly, I searched through Google Scholar and the Curtin University Library for unbiased information, finding studies by the CSIRO, fact sheets from government departments, and peer-reviewed journals. These articles revealed marine plastic debris causes injury, starvation, toxification, and even death to Australian marine wildlife and damage to the ecosystem. Challenges in my search included finding long-term impacts from microplastic, as research mainly covered large plastic debris. What are microplastics? Microplastics are defined as small fragments of plastic measuring less than 5 millimeters in diameter. Single-use plastic bags become microplastics from a process called fragmentation, caused by deterioration and corrosion from exposure to the weather, heat, and UV light. Microplastics float on the water surface, sink to the ocean floor, or become part of the seafloor sediment. Transportation. Microplastics have been identified in oceans all around the world. Single-use plastic bags and microplastics enter our oceans from land-based sources, mainly in urban, high-populated areas. Plastic bags are making their way into our oceans through stormwater drains, rainwater wash-off, along rivers and creeks, and blown in from beaches and recreational areas from inadequate rubbish disposal. Marine impact. Microplastics are making a detrimental impact to marine wildlife. Marine plastics resemble a food source for many vertebrate species, including turtles, seals, fish, whales, seabird, and invertebrates like zooplankton and mollusks. Plastic bags and microplastics have similar colour, size, and movement, resembling food. Examples include turtles who think a plastic bag is a jellyfish. Filter feeders unintentionally ingest microplastics because of their microscopic size. The CSIRO research reveals microplastics cause harm through physical injury from entanglement, digestive and reproduction complications, disease from toxification. Additionally, marine corals are suffocating from being covered in plastic and have physical changes from reduced UV exposure. The CSIRO study identifies microplastics causing marine population reductions, chemical processing changes, and death to an endangered and vulnerable species, with the possibility of migration through the food chain. The damage, injury, and death of marine wildlife causes widespread imbalances of species populations and drastically changing the ecosystem. To minimise the impact of microplastics, shopping bag alternatives include hessian and woven bags, heavyweight reusable bags, biodegradable bags, paper and cardboard bags. Further research. It will be revealing to research further on the biomagnification of microplastics within the food chain and the possibility of human consumption implications. Curriculum links. From my investigation, this table demonstrates the links to the Years 5 and 6 within the Australian Curriculum Assessment and Reporting Authority, covering all science strands with an emphasis on data collection and prediction, living things and their environment, and problem solving scientifically. This table illustrates my connection and relevance to the cross-curricular priorities of sustainability. Thank you.